Anxiety attacks are no joke. Anxiety attacks are an illness, and like any illness, you need to take them seriously. In this video, I will show you the top 10 symptoms of an anxiety attack and panic attacks. And at the end of the video, I will teach you a homemade technique that will help you a lot when you have an attack. An anxiety attack, also known as an anxiety attack or panic attacks, is a distressing experience that can occur at any moment or for no reason at all. This turbulent emotional disorder can not only be triggered by stressful situations, but can also manifest unexpectedly, without warning, leaving the person fearful and desperate. During an anxiety attack, a person may feel a variety of intense physical and mental symptoms, leading to a feeling of terror and despair. Here are the top 10 symptoms of anxiety and panic attacks. The first symptom is heart palpitations and tachycardia. During an anxiety attack, the heart may start to beat faster than usual, causing the sensation that it is jumping in your chest. This sensation often triggers even more anxiety, fueling a cycle of worry and increased physical symptoms. The feeling of mismatch between the accelerated heart rate and the need to calm the mind is a constant struggle during an attack. You think you're going to have a heart attack and collapse at any moment. The second symptom is difficulty breathing and hyperventilation. During an anxiety attack, the feeling of shortness of breath can be so intense that the person feels as if they are suffocating, overwhelmed by a suffocating anguish. Hyperventilation can make the person feel dizzy and disoriented, which can further increase the feeling of panic and despair, making it difficult to find calm and control. This symptom brings a very bad and desperate feeling. When I had anxiety attacks, this symptom was the one that scared and distressed me the most. The third symptom is tremors and shaking. The tremors can be so intense during an anxiety attack that the person has difficulty holding objects or maintaining stability, combined with other physical and emotional symptoms they are facing. These tremors can be visible to others, increasing the person's feeling of shame or embarrassment, further aggravating the internal distress. The fourth symptom is muscle tension and body aches. The muscle tension caused by anxiety can be so intense that the person feels as if they are constantly in a state of maximum alertness, as if 50 pounds are weighing on their body. This prolonged tension can result in chronic body pain, impairing the affected person's quality of life and further increasing their emotional vulnerability, causing insomnia. The fifth symptom is excessive sweating. Excessive sweating during an anxiety attack can be so intense that the person feels uncomfortable and unable to concentrate on anything else, leaving them physically uncomfortable. The feeling of being constantly damp can further increase the sensation of panic and restlessness, making it difficult to find relief or tranquility. The sixth symptom is nausea and gastrointestinal discomfort. The feeling of nausea during an anxiety attack can be so intense that the person feels as if they are on the verge of vomiting at any moment, a physical manifestation of the emotional terror they are facing. This gastrointestinal discomfort can be especially disturbing in social or work situations where the person may feel unable to escape, increasing their feeling of helplessness and isolation. The seventh symptom is dizziness and vertigo. The feeling of dizziness during an anxiety attack can be so intense that the person feels unable to stand up or move safely. This vertigo can further increase the fear of fainting or losing control, fueling the cycle of anxiety and fear. The eighth symptom is racing thoughts and difficulty concentrating. During an anxiety attack, racing thoughts can be so intense that the person cannot slow down or rationalize their worries, trapped in a mental confusion of negativity and uncertainty. This inability to concentrate can interfere with daily activities and lead to increased stress and frustration. Usually this symptom makes the person walk aimlessly or start crying. The ninth symptom is a feeling of unreality or depersonalization. The feeling of unreality during an anxiety attack can be so intense that the person feels disconnected from the world around them, as if they are observing life from outside. An alienating and disturbing experience. This sense of depersonalization can be frightening and further increase the feeling of emotional isolation, leaving the person feeling lost and disconnected from themselves and others around them. The 10th symptom is intense fear and excessive worry. During an anxiety attack, intense fear and excessive worry can be so frightening that the person feels overwhelmed by negative and catastrophic thoughts. They think they are going to die at any moment or that someone is chasing them. The most disturbing thing about an anxiety attack is that all these symptoms happen at once. It is really difficult to maintain control, but it is not impossible. As I promised at the beginning of the video, I will teach you a homemade technique to get rid of anxiety when you have an attack. But first I ask you to leave a comment saying what symptoms you feel during the attack, and I will respond. So here is the technique. Many patients who use this homemade technique have had incredible improvement results. What you need to do is find a comfortable place to sit or lie down, close your eyes, and focus on your breathing. Breathe deeply through your nose, slowly filling your lungs with air. Hold your breath for 4 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth, releasing all the air from your lungs. Repeat this deep breathing pattern 11 times, focusing only on your breathing. As you breathe, try to relax the muscles in your body, starting with your shoulders, neck, and jaw. If you feel your mind wandering to anxious thoughts, gently bring your focus back to your breathing. This technique can help calm your body and mind during an anxiety attack, providing a moment of tranquility and relief. I hope I helped you with this video. Subscribe to the channel. Let's grow this community together. I am Dr. Ravi, and see you in the next video.